Eddie Ortega. I'm part of the combination of Espinosa and Ortega, the EO brands. I'm the O, and E is for Espinosa. So Espinosa and Ortega, this is me, Eddie Ortega. We make 601s, we have the Cubaos, we have Mi Barrios. We just, this event, we're launching Murcielago and Cubao Maduro, which is an extension of our best-selling brand, Cubao. I'm here sitting with Gary and Hayward, just hanging out, just having a good time at the RTA in New Orleans.
Tell us a little bit about both of the new cigars.
Both of the new cigars are made by Pepin Garcia, who makes all the brands that we currently sell. The Cubao Maduro, like I said before, is an extension of our best-selling brand, the Cubao, which is doing very good. The exception, it's the same blend as the Cubao we presently have in the market, but the wrapper is a beautiful Ecuador Maduro wrapper, so it's got like a nice sweetness to it. The Murcielago is also made by Pepin, and we're using a Maduro, beautiful Maduro, Mexican Maduro wrapper, which also gives it a nice sweet taste. So they're both Maduros, but it's not a strong Maduro, medium to full body, and very sweet smoke.
Do you think Mexican tobacco is underrated? You don't see it that much, really.
You don't see it that much. Actually, the Mexican Maduro wrapper is not like it's not a ton of wrapper available in the market, so it's a little harder to manufacture a lot of cigars using and keep the the consistency in the brand. But fortunately for us, we have a good supply of it, and we think we'll do good with that.
Is the Murcielago a limited edition?
No. We have plenty of wrapper for that.
Were these both developed by you and Eric? You guys both work with Pepin on the blends and stuff?
Yes, we did. We've been working, going back and forth. We sat down with Vin and Hammy down in the factory, and we experimented using the wrapper, Mexican wrapper, the Mexican binder, along with fillers and all kinds of Nicaraguan tobaccos, so that we can come up with a blend that we think is going to do good for us. And it's I think we have a perfect balance there. The Murcielago.
You talked a little bit about working with Pepin. It must be kind of humbling to work with a guy of his ability.
It is kind of, and we're actually glad. Aside from him making the cigars for us, we're like family. I mean, he's a very close friend of ours. We're very lucky to be able for him to make us the cigars. The best thing about Pepin is the consistency. He takes pride in making great cigars. So we're sure that the cigars are going to be consistently, well made.
So you guys are now working with Miami on some of the distribution, right? Are they distributing everything for you?
They're basically, yeah.
And that's a recent turn of events, right? Relatively.
It's pretty recent for us. Since November of 2008, we've been working with Miami Cigars. They do all the distribution for our brands. They had better distribution than we did, and we have it's a great relationship that we have.
Have they given you a lot deeper reach into the cigar markets? I mean, are you selling to a lot of people that maybe you weren't reaching before necessarily?
They've opened up some markets for us, and they've opened up quite a number of accounts that we weren't in before, because they've been in business obviously a lot longer than we have. They've been around for like about 20 years. They have a great reputation, and they've done a significant amount of work putting the cigars out there.
How's traffic been for you so far at the booth this year? Are you getting to talk to a lot of people?
Great. We're very fortunate. The show has been good for us. We've had good traffic here, and we've done well. We've done well for us. This is what this year we're launching. This is one of the Murcielagos we were talking about, the one with the Mexican wrapper. This is the new Murcielago that we're launching on this RTDA. It's a beautiful cigar. It's a great blend. I think it's a nice box design, so it should do well for us. We've been very well received here at the event. And I think we'll do good at the retail level.
consumers will like them. The Cubao Maduro, these are display bins that we did especially to have him here at the event, but this is the Cubao Maduro. It's got the double band just to identify it apart from the other Cubao. And it's also, we're getting great feedback at the show. Everybody seems to like it, so I think we'll do well with it.
What do you think of the current state of the economy and taxation and anti-smoking sentiment? Has that impacted things for you guys at all? Has it made it difficult for you to sell?
I think it does. It's not just for the cigar industry. I just think that everything that's going on in the economy right now, especially with the unemployment rate climbing, and it just makes everything tough. Not just, of course, we also have the taxes that are coming out in our industry, unfortunately, but we've gone through tough time before, and we're doing well. But the economy, again, I mean, that's like a big part right now of what's going on, not just in this industry, the auto industry, everything else. It's just tough right now.
What do you think cigar smokers and consumers, lovers of cigars, can do to kind of push back? What do you think is the most important thing that people do in order to get a government that's going to kind of get off our backs a little bit, and allow us to enjoy our cigars?
I don't think the government is going to get off our backs. Unfortunately, we're in the tobacco industry, so we always seem to be like, they love hitting us with all the different taxes and getting as much money from us as possible. But one thing we're doing, and a lot of people are doing, is, I don't know if you're familiar with, I think you are, with the CRA. We joined the CRA, and we are pushing for everyone to join the CRA, support the retailers that have joined the CRA, because we think it's a good group, and I think it's going to do a lot for the industry if we stick together. If everybody sticks, bottom line is, as an independent, you're nothing, but as a part of a big group, I think we can do a lot to push back and to get some of the government off our backs. But we got to unite, and we got to support. The CRA is very important. Keep smoking the 601s, the Cubao, Mi Barrio, Murcielago, the Cubao Maduro, and thank you for the support.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys liked it. So.
Yeah, we do.